Hi there, welcome. I'm Bethany Norman from Live Well Yoga. This will be about a half-hour practice based on the sequence that I learned when I was doing my teacher training at Dancing Warrior Yoga Studio in Sydney. So let's get started. We're going to start on hands and knees. So bringing your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. The spine is long. Taking a deep breath in here. And drawing your chin to your chest, around your back, exhale. Looking up and coming into cow pose, inhaling. Rounding the back into cat, exhale. You just continue to move through cat-cow. Warming up the back and the spine. Taking one more complete round. Ending in cat with the chin at the chest. Pause here. Allow the head to hang heavy. Breathe into the stretch. And gently release. Coming back to a neutral spine. Bring your knees together and then just take your hands slightly further forwards. You're then going to move your hips around in one direction in a big circle. And pause, go the other way. So just now warming up some of the joints of the lower body. And pausing again. I'm going to tuck the toes here, taking a breath in. And then pull your hips up high. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can just walk it out. Taking a few breaths here. From your down dog, you can start to move yourself into a high plank. So you're drawing the shoulders forwards over the hands, taking a breath in. And pulling back into your down dog, exhale. If this is a bit much, just remember you could do cat-cow instead with your knees on the mat. So coming forwards again to that high plank, inhale. Pulling back, down dog, exhale. Twice more with your breath. Nice and slow and controlled. Pausing back in down dog when you're done, take a breath. You can then start to walk your hands and feet together, coming into a forward fold. You can have your hands to the mat or to your legs. Allow them to release. Upper body is relaxed, head relaxed. Take another breath. Pressing your feet into the mat, roll yourself up. Bringing arms up and overhead on the inhale. And draw the hands down to your heart, exhale. Doing that again. Arms raised, inhaling. Draw hands through center to your heart, exhale. Twice more in your own time with your breath. Feel that connection through your breath and the movement. And just pausing with your hands back at your heart, taking a round of breath here. And we're going to take the arms back overhead again, interlacing your fingers. Turn the palms up. Breath in. Floating heels off the mat, exhale. Lower the heels back down, inhaling. Floating up again, exhale. Twice more with your breath. heels down for the last time. Dropping the hands to the back of your head. Looking up here, inhale. Draw your chin to your chest, rounding your back a little, exhale. And again, open through the front of the body, inhale, look up. Chin to chest, round the back, exhale. Twice more, so it's a bit like a standing cat-cow. Hopefully you get that feeling of movement through the spine and the back. Pausing on your last round with your chin to your chest, just take a breath. And release, bringing arms down by your sides. And take the right foot out to the side. Left arm lifts, inhale. Into the side bend, exhale. Taking a round of breath. Raising up again, inhaling. And release the arm, exhale. We'll swap over. Left foot out to the side. Right arm raising, inhale. Into your side bend, exhale. Breathe here. Coming back up, inhale. Release, exhale. Moving into Tadasana. Feet under your hips. Hands can softly face forwards if that's comfortable, or you could just let the arms hang by your sides. Soften down the gaze for a moment. Just taking note of your posture. Feeling the breath in your body. Allowing the gaze to refocus, opening your eyes. Taking an exhale here. Raise your arms up overhead, inhale. Roll down into a forward fold, exhale. Bringing your hands to shins, spinal extension, inhale. Release, forward fold, exhale. Roll back up to stand. Arms raised, inhale. Draw hands down through center to your heart, exhale. We'll do that again. Arms raising, inhale. Roll down, exhale. Spinal extension, breath in. Release, exhale. Roll back up, inhaling. Hands to the heart, exhale. One more round. Arms raised, inhale. Roll down, exhale. Extending the spine, inhaling. Release, exhale. Rolling back up, inhale. And hands return to the heart, exhale. Pausing, take a breath. From here into chair pose. Inhale, so hips sit back. The arms can be out in line with the shoulders or up further. Inhale. And just release back to stand. Exhale. Chair pose, inhaling. Tadasana, exhale. And once more. Now in the forward fold, so we come into chair pose, inhaling. Roll down, forward fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Into chair pose, inhale. And release back to Tadasana, exhale. Same again. Chair, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Spinal extension, inhale. fold, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhaling, weight in the heels, don't forget, release to stand, exhale. We'll do one more round. Inhale, forward fold, exhale, half lift, and release. Chair pose, inhaling, and stand, exhale. Pause for a round of breath. Just popping your hands to your hips and come to the front of your mat if you're not there already. Stepping back with the left foot. We're going to walk the right foot out to the side and just turn the hips so that they're face forwards towards the front of the mat. Raising arms up here, inhale. Bending that front knee, exhale. Straighten it out, inhale. Slowly release the arms, exhale. And again, inhaling. Knee bends, exhale. Straighten it out, inhaling. Slowly lower your arms, exhale. Into the hold now, so arms raised, inhale. We're coming into Warrior One, exhale. And you can hold your Warrior One, or a little extra option here. We're going to lift that back heel, drawing your hands to your heart, inhale. We'll turn it into a twist to the right on the exhale. You can then drop the hands down, or the left elbow to the right knee. Take a round of breath. With control, I want you to come all the way back up. Inhale and release. Exhale. Stepping the feet forwards. Little release through the shoulders or the legs if you need. And we'll do the other side. This time the right foot steps back. The left foot wriggles over to the left side of your mat so that you can turn the hips forwards. With control, arms raise, inhale. Bend the left knee, exhale. So at this point, you've got back heel on the mat. Straighten that front knee, inhaling. And release the arms, exhale. We'll go again. Arms raise, inhale. Bend the front knee, exhale. Straighten, inhaling. Slowly lower your arms, exhale. Come to hold Warrior One, inhale. And bend that knee, exhale. So same option, you can stay like this or just turn the back foot so you've lifted the heel. We draw hands to heart, inhale. Into the twist to the left, exhale. Holding there upright with the arms released, or you can draw that right elbow to left knee. Take a breath. One more round of breath. With control, coming all the way back with the arms overhead, inhale. And then everyone release, stepping forwards, exhale. Bring those feet back under hips. Arms raise overhead, inhaling. Rolling down, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Release forwards, exhale. Roll back up. Arms come overhead, inhale. We'll draw hands down to the heart, exhale. Take a round of breath. One more little sequence of standing poses. So starting from the front of your mat, step back with the left foot. We're going to line the heels up. This time we've got arms coming out in line with the shoulders. Inhale. Bend that front knee. Warrior Two. Exhale. Straighten the knee. Inhale. And just lower the arms. Exhale. Same again. Inhaling. Knee bends. Exhale. Straighten it. Inhaling. Arms release. Exhale. Now hold Warrior Two. Inhale. And exhale. holding here. Couple of rounds of breath. Now keeping the arms where they are, straighten your front knee, inhale. Hinge forwards into triangle pose, exhale. So you've got the right hand coming down to the right leg. You can take the gaze up if it's comfortable, or just taking the neck and the gaze to wherever suits you best. Breathing here. Now press into the feet. We're going to lift all the way up, taking the arms overhead, inhale, and turn those right toes in, exhale. Now we're switching rounds. Left toes then turn towards the back of the mat, inhale. We'll come into warrior two, so bend the front knee, arms drop down, exhale. We're going to lengthen the legs, lift the arm overhead, inhale. Bend that left knee, warrior two, exhale. Once more, inhaling. Coming back into warrior two, exhale. And we're going to hold for a couple of breaths. Try and soften the shoulders. Press firmly with the feet. Arms stay where they are. Straighten the left knee, inhale. Into triangle, exhale. So left hand comes down towards the left leg. Breathing here. Remember, it's less important where you get that hand, and more important that the back is straight and the chest open. So you might be just with the hand at the thigh or the knee, that's fine. And then press into the feet. Lift again, inhale, and we'll turn those left toes in, exhale. Just dropping your hands to your hips, taking a breath in, and draw chin to chest, little bend in the knees. You can roll down, forward fold, exhale. Bringing your hands to your shins, come to a spinal extension, inhale. Release into the wide leg, forward bend, exhale. Hands can remain on the legs, or you might like to pop them onto the floor if you can reach the floor. You could also grab some books if you wanted to have the hands up a little bit higher if the floor was too far away. And the other option is to bring a bend to your knees. Breathing. We're going to come back into a spinal extension, so lengthen the back. Inhale, drawing the heels in here, exhale. Bringing yourself up, so bring your hands to your knees, straighten the torso. Take a round of breath. And we're drawing hands to your heart, inhale. And tilt the torso to the right, exhale. Bring it back to center, inhale. Tilt left, exhale. Center. And right. Back to center, inhaling. Left on the exhale. Coming to center, inhale. And just see if you can drop down into the squat a little more, exhale. Taking a round of breath. And then you can start to straighten up, taking the arms overhead, inhale. Fully release, exhale. Just walk those feet back together. And let's pause for a moment in Tadasana. Just drawing your attention back inwards. Feeling your breath in your body. Allowing your eyes to open. Facing the front of the mat if you're not there already. We'll come down to the floor for some stretches. So exhale here. Draw arms up and overhead, inhaling. Rolling down, exhale. Bringing your hands to your shins. Spinal extension, inhale. And walk back to down dog, exhale. You're going to take a couple of breaths here in down dog. Just hold the position. Pressing firmly with the hands. Head and neck relaxed. Taking the last breath in. And let's drop knees out to the edges of the mat. Exhale. Taking your breath in. And then you can fully release into your child's pose. Exhale. Releasing here for a couple of rounds of breath. Making your way back up to all fours. Taking a breath in, and we draw chin to chest, exhale. Looking up into cow pose, inhaling. Coming into cat, exhale. One more round. Releasing back to a neutral spine. We're going to come into pigeon pose. So if you draw your right knee towards your right wrist, and then just angle that shin across the mat. Extend out the back leg. And once you're there, lengthening up through your spine, inhale. And then you can come forwards if it's comfortable on the exhale. So maybe you just move down onto your forearms. Or you could come down further, forehead to hands. Or you could pop a pillow under the head if you preferred. And just release here for a few breaths. Bring your hands back under your shoulders, inhale, and pressing up to pigeon, exhale. You can just move yourself back to all fours. We'll look up here, cow pose, inhale, into cat, exhale. One more round. And then it's pigeon on the other side. So left knee to left wrist. That shin angles across your mat. Release the right leg out long. Breath in to lengthen the spine. And releasing forwards on the exhale. Breathe into the stretch or any tension that you feel. Trying to allow the body to release without force. Moving yourself back up on the inhale. Let's tuck the back toes, lift the knee, exhale. Now, if you like, you've got the extra challenge of coming back to plank here, taking a round of breath. And then release your knees down. Well done. Coming over onto your bottom. Extend out the left leg. Keep your right knee bent with the right foot into the left thigh. I'm going to take a breath in here, lengthen through the spine, and then release into your forward fold. Exhale. Bring your hands to your shins, spinal extension, look forwards, inhale, and releasing, exhale. You could do the spinal extension a couple more times, or you could just breathe into the stretch here. Extend the spine, look forwards, inhale. Releasing to sitting, exhale. Bring the right knee up and then place the foot the other side of the left knee. The left arm wraps around the thigh, spare hand behind. Lengthen here, inhale. And twisting to look over your right shoulder, exhale. Breathing gently into the twist. Turn the gaze forwards, inhale, and release from the twist, exhale. Now we can simply swap over here. Extend the right leg, draw that left foot into the right thigh. Taking a breath in, release into your forward fold, exhale. Spinal extension, lengthening the spine, inhale, and release into the stretch, exhale. Breathe here. Once more, spinal extension on the inhale. Release back to sitting, exhale. Draw the left knee up. Then step that foot over the other side of your right knee. Right arm comes around the thigh, spare hand behind. Lengthen first of all, looking forwards, inhale. And turn to twist, looking over the left shoulder, exhale. Breathing gently here. Turning your gaze forwards, inhale, and coming out, exhale. Well done. We'll move down onto your back. Just to finish off with bridge pose. So feet and knees are about hip distance. A few dynamic bridges to start with. So tilt the pelvis, press the lower back into the mat, inhale. And then press into the feet, lift the hips and the spine, exhale. Taking a breath in here. Slowly lower the spine back down on your exhale. I'll talk you through another round. So press your lower back into the mat, inhale. Lifting up onto the shoulder blades, exhale. Take a breath in. Release, exhale. Now you can either continue with those dynamic movements or on the next round you can come to hold your bridge pose with the hips high, the spine lifted, the chest open, breathing. Make sure the knees aren't falling out to the sides, so you've got some tension through the inner thighs. The sole of the feet are in full contact with the mat. Last breath in if you're holding, and release down, exhale. And then you can draw your knees into your chest. Just taking a couple of breaths like this, stretching off your lower back. You might like to rock from side to side as well, as always, massaging the back. And then your options here are either to stop the video or pause the video and go into Shavasana, or you can rock back up, coming back to a seated position. Just letting your eyes close here for a moment. Noticing any effects of the practice. And we'll close by drawing hands together in front of your heart. Taking a breath in through your nose. Bowing forwards with a sigh. Namaste. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.